to start us off then. Welcome, Twitch, Atlas Games, whoever happens to be watching. I'm Jacqueline Spade, and I'm going to be the DM for this session. The story is called Stolen Songs, a prehistoric fantasy game set in the world of Plangea, the prehistoric fantasy setting made by David Somerville and published by Atlas Games. It has been one of my favorite settings to have seen published over the entirety of 5e, just full of vibrant plot hooks and factions and threats and dinosaurs. You can't have prehistoric without dinosaurs. You can try, but nobody will like you. What I'm going to ask my players to do when you introduce yourself, please roll initiative.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to start with our monk up in front.
Cool. Are we rolling on here?
Yes. Roll 20.
Cool.
You can introduce yourself and like a bit about your character, like race and class type stuff.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Olbern. That is my monk's name. He is a Saurian Hammertail, stands about 5'5". He's actually not that tall for a Hammertail, quite smaller than what most Hammertails are. But what he makes up, what he lacks in height, he makes up for in stature. He's a very bulky Hammertail, and he carries himself quite nimbly for having all that extra weight. He is quite fast, much faster than he appears to be, and he has two main weapons, which are his fists and his his knuckles have grown over with spikes to make perfect weapons to punch with. They're basically used in the gripstone sap block. And he's not really wearing that much clothes besides a loincloth. And he wears one red striped loincloth across his chest, and his scales are ink black, with his spikes being white. He steps forward, and 1 second. So that's 15 plus 3, 18. For initiative.
Okay.
Nice, monk shit.
Alright, so I'm going to add you to initiative. Add turn. You're at 18. You and your companions have been given the task of recovering a trove of stolen songs, stolen by a traitor to a clan. No, texting, no, now is not the time. Of the Songtree clan. You don't know the particulars of the nature of their songs or how the jar of their songs was stolen, but a set of forbidden songs, forbidden stories were stolen from them, and you have been tasked to reclaim them. You have taken some time, some journeying overland in pursuit, following the tracks they left. They left with a couple of dinosaurs, and a couple of terror birds with them. And as you start rounding around the corner, you start spotting some of them. It looks like they've been laying in wait in a wooded area. They expected to be followed. They look to be a bit older members of the clan. 30s, mid-40s, the traditionalist members of the clan that supported this person stealing the stories. And we will find out more about why they supported this person as we go forward.
I'm sorry, did you say bodies?
The stealing of the stories.
Oh, you said, I thought you said bodies started showing up.
You start seeing them as they start emerging from the trees. You're able to catch glimpses of them. The first people that you get a sign of are some of the older hunters. They've clearly set up some sort of ambush ahead of you, and are barring your passage in the woods. On the map on Roll20, these are the trunks of trees. These people right here, the two that are in the tree, are up on the first branch, 7 feet off the ground. So you have disadvantage to attack them. And then these two are ground level near a rock. And you can spot their leader is probably nearby. You don't think these ones are the ones in charge of this raiding group. And what are the beasts?
Or they could be sent to stall us. Who knows?
Or sent to stall you. And they have a beast with them, a type of terror bird. In the corner near a rock. It looks like they left some food for it that it's scrabbling at behind the rock. It's a trained attack bird. But it seems to be occupied with its food at the moment, waiting for a command to be given.
Oh.
Monk, you have the initiative.
Halt! It seems you have stolen songs that aren't yours to tell. Stories of the past. Give them back. I'm gonna kind of like slam my tail on the ground. Can I roll an intimidation check? This is not gonna go well.
Yeah, give me an intimidation check to see the impression you make on them.
All right. Oh fuck. Sorry. We're doing it on here.
/R space D20 plus whatever.
Yep. 18 plus my intimidation, which is a +1, so 19.
19. These hunters falter. They have their hands on the weapons, haven't drawn them. They give you an eye up and down, tighten their grips a bit, looking a bit nervous. These stories belong to our people. It is not the place of these new upstart shaman to tell us what to do. That who gave you orders. We follow the old leader, the true leader, and we will have our stories whether they like it or not. And if stories need to be told that were forbidden to make things right, we will do so.
I'm not in the business of determining what or what isn't yours to make. I was hired for a job and I'm going to do it and see it through. You have one last chance. Hand over the jar.
We do not have with us. We do not have.
Then tell me where it is.
Ritual leader Sakval has it. But we will not just hand him over to you.
Then you leave me no choice. Can I move?
Yep,
And-
you still have your action bonus action.
Perfect. I actually would like to see. I don't think I can move the token. I want to see if I can move over to here and actually try and grapple one of them by their legs, like reach up and throw them off the log.
You should be able to move the token. Controlled by all players. There we go. Save settings.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I'd like to move over here and reach up and like try and like do a strength check to grapple him by his foot and drag him off the log.
All right.
If I could do that.
Yeah, sure. Give me a post strength check. These are some of the clan's hunters, but these ones are more meant for range, so they have some muscle to them, but Dex was their main focus.
All right. And I'm going after specifically this one. Oh, great.
What's your bonus to athletics?
Let me look. Yeah, that is a -1.
Okay. You start like reaching up to try and grab him, and he like slap kicks your hand. And I was like, no, stop me. No, this is meant to
I'm
be.
too short. Yeah, I'm too short. I'm like trying to reach up. I assume that's my action.
Yep, that's your action. That's a grapple attempt or shove.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of like try and reach up, and I'm gonna like fall back, and I'm gonna pick myself back up and look up at him. And I'm gonna look at him like, I will get you. And as my bonus action, I don't really think I can do much. So, so with my bonus action, instead, I'm going to look up at him in defiance. I'm going to grab the sash that is around my chest and tie it around my head like a Ninja Turtle and just. And I'm gonna look up at him. I'm gonna prepare for the next round of combat. Well, my plan failed.
All right.
You know that there's a prime target on the stone, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll initiative for the next person while the druid makes his introduction.
Hi. It's a secret that I'm a druid. My name is
Okay,
Eric.
sorry.
You might see me online as Erock. I am playing New. New is a Drea who is another species from Pangea, a tree person, essentially, and they have a curved body of a tall bonsai tree. And they're turned into like a gorgeously androgynous humanoid. You can't tell; they just kind of look. All their features just kind of look like the perfect humanoid, but you can't. It's confused on gender. Dark brown boots, and everywhere else that would be clothing is like dark brown bark, covering like gradients of forest green skin tones. And then there's long. Oh, it's a New is a purple wisteria, so they're like a curved body, and they're like arms are posed like this. You can't tell they're humanoid when they're frozen like that. And then they've got long purple chains of flowers that make up like dreadlock like hair, and shorter ones that make up their fingers.
I love that aesthetic.
And then you would like initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a +2 to this.
Okay.
That's a 6 total. It's 4 on there, but I haven't added my thing to that, so I get a +2.
Wow. I think I'm about to get my eyes pecked out of my skull by this bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should also mention that because they are a tree, there are like nests of birds and like squirrels, and hopefully maybe if the DM is very nice, a little baboon that kind of live in the branches of my trees that I occasionally speak to.
Sorry, how big
so
is the tree?
if you get set on fire, do they get set on fire?
I actually just finished reading this. It's one of their traits. Dreas don't burn like they used to when they were a tree, but definitely still nervous about fire.
They burn about the same as anybody burns.
They burn like everybody burns, but they're not like a tree flammable. They're not.
Yeah.
I will say you can have like a miniature baboon, not like a 4 foot tall Rafiki.
I don't want a chin. I just want like a little tiny like.
You have a small little mini baboon that like lives in your branches or in like a hollow in your back, but he's also super lazy and mostly just hangs out there eating nuts and fruit.
Oh, I don't. Yes, they're all friends I speak to. They're not combat effective. They're not like a companion or a familiar. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I got a 6. I don't know what that means on my initiative, but that's it for New.
All right.
Oh, and they are a barbarian. They're a barbarian. Level 1 barbarian, and keeping it very hush hush that there is anything other than barbarian about their tree personage.
All right. Can the warlock really quickly roll their initiative?
Oh no. So,
I have
Hi.
one more NPC.
My warlock name is Sand. He is Rolling a 16. A 5'6", tan skin, black hair, made of leather armor. Try to make himself look nice and neat. And in this predicament, he's like, "Oh God, what am I just signed myself into?" Mostly a diplomat. Try to make sure people don't die. And on this moment, like, oh boy, the fight! Yay!
Diplomat.
Situation.
Reminding me of somebody. All right. So at the 16, you have the next action. Oh, and your character's name?
Zan with a Z. Z-A-N, Zan.
Z-A-N. Zan. There we go. Pog controlled by all players. Save settings.
Which one am I? This one?
Yep. Other two
Okay.
players, if you could send me your names in the Roll20 chat or apply them to the Pogs yourself, just double click on the Pogs and enter it in the nameplate section.
There we go.
All right.
Hmm.
New. N-I-U-E.
N-A-U-E. There we go. So you can spot, by the time your turn comes around, Zan, you can spot there's another hunter in more elaborate claws. His spear has a decoration of bones and shells on the tip of it, and a bit of wrapped braided cord of different people's hair braids that he's tied together. That's probably the commander crouched behind these rocks.
Just for a speedy conversation, I assume while we travel, we introduce each other, right?
You guys have already met each other. I'm not spending time
Yeah.
on the PC saying hello.
So pretty much, well, let me have a look on the measurement. Where's the measurement tape? Line. Okay. See how many movement I have. Oh dear. How big is the rock?
Just over 5 feet high, enough that he has cover.
I can climb it, right?
You
Or
can climb it. It'll be 2 squares of movement to climb it.
okay, so 30 feet would be right over there.
Yep. That
And
30 feet would be pressed against the edge of the stone.
Can I look over the stone? Here's a question.
You can see over the stone. He has cover, not full cover.
I'm like, gentlemen, if you guys want to fight with the soldier, that's fine. But I think the person in charge is right over there behind the rock. And I'll talk to him if that's all right. I'm just gonna start walking. Excuse me, sir, and Misty Step.
All right.
Cast Misty Step. Here we go. Poof. Sorry, I'm gonna move the map. Gonna be around, around here.
All right. You
So,
can
like,
move. You can misty step.
poof, right is like, greetings, sir. I would really request to all of you to surrender. That will be much preferable because I really don't like my compatriots to go hot-headed and kill any of you at the moment. Can I try persuasion?
Persuasion, I think, would take longer. I can let you do it with disadvantage because they have been prepared and actually wanting to fight.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Disadvantage.
Alright.
Here we go. Hey, so the 19 and 11. So I got a 16. No, 17. Sorry. Again, really don't want to kill any of you at the moment.
He doesn't take his hands off the weapon. just glares at you. Why should we give up our way of life for these outsider from Dawn Council?
On one way, we simply got us to get what they said stolen. There's no need for anybody to get hurt. We got it back. Then, if you want to sort stuff out, I'll be more than happy to help.
It
You
does
sort
not belong to them.
Well,
It is
What
ours.
proof do you have?
They would be the thief.
and people hearsay and hearsay. You don't really have proof on both sides, don't they?
Then we will settle it with blood.
And that's where bloodshed keep going, going, going. And I draw my sword club. Well, it's simply like I'm drawing like if you strike me, I'll strike you. I'm not posing as like a threat, like pretty much.
Okay?
That's about it.
Alright.
I'm just ready my actions. If he strike me, I strike him.
Okay. You know he's about to attack you. Go ahead and take your ready to action.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm already on the ready action, so it's pretty much I'm just postpone my attack at the moment.
So he goes
if
right after you.
Uh-huh.
So you would take your ready to action now, because the ready to action is going to trigger on him.
Okay, so here I go. Let's see. I mean, attack with this one, 17. Jesus Christ, past 7, 24. If I miss, I'm going to be worried.
Alright. 17's a very clear hit.
And, I mean, already have both hands, so a d10. That's... Oh, come on. It's supposed... The dice rolling, it's 8, and it just flopped to the 2. Like, oh! 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. -7 as your... What weapon do you use?
I have a bone sword at the moment. It's a packed weapon. It's a club sword reflavored, simply much.
Okay. Alright. So he takes the hit. You can see he's about to swing. You get your hit in first. He's going to take 2 attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
He
Price
brings
of
his-
trying to be
brings
diplomacy.
his spear down with both hands. First attack
Miss.
and second attack.
Miss.
Alright. He's going to do the 2 swings. And he's going to provoke to move back.
Provoke attack opportunity?
Yeah.
Alright. Give another swing. Why not? Oh yeah, it's another clear hit. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a hit.
That's an 8 points of damage. By the way, the D10 dice roll is low. It just got a lot of plus. Like, shit.
What's your bonuses all coming from? What's your bonuses
Can you
coming
repeat
from?
Pack weapon. Charisma modifiers and also improve pack weapon invocation. It's a +1 weapon.
Okay. So that's 15, 17, should be +4. Where's the other +1 coming from?
I am looking at a moment. Give me a second. Sorry. Going on with the dice. Yeah, I don't know too. It's let's see, DA +5 using pack weapon. The +7 is to hit, so plus proficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the damage is only +5, so it's normal.
That's the wrong. It shouldn't be +5. Your charisma should be like +3 at this level. And then
It's
plus
no.
3 for
It's
it being
plus
red.
4 for charisma and plus 1 for plus 1 weapon.
How did you get an 18 charisma at level 3?
Doing the adjustment you give me, I got the 16. I put it on. Wait, what's the word? 16. Wait, did I put it on the wrong? Sorry, let me check.
I thought at first
DD
when
wrong.
at point by, I thought you couldn't get a stat over 15 on creation. I might be misremembering that. Not
Yeah,
important
no,
enough-
sorry. Let
if
me
they-
check.
Not important
Wait.
enough to worry about.
Oh.
Just checking.
Oh right, sorry. When I choosing the half elf subclass, it's automatically plus 2. So wait, I am on a 14, so I should adjusting on that. Sorry, wrong number. My bad.
Okay,
So
I'm just,
minus one on both of the attack.
the attack
so
still
it's gonna
hit,
be
but I'm going to give him the
yes.
the 2 hit points back.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. Okay, let me adjusting that. Sorry. My
Okay.
bad. There we go. Yep. Okay, hold on.
All right. After he goes, his hunters go. The 2 hunters in the tree are going to fire down at the monk with advantage. So the first one gets the higher of these 2. I should have copied that. So he retreats back. Clearly doesn't want to be right up in your face because that hurt like hell.
I mean, I'm already said, please don't attack me, and he attacked me. Like, okay, fine.
Well, yeah, because he thought he was going to do better. So the
He
first has a
truly make a
19
mistake.
to hit the monk,
Yeah.
and the second one has an 8 to hit the monk.
Has what?
8.
Oh, yeah, the 8 doesn't hit. The 19 does hit.
Okay.
And I can let's see here. So when he uses it, I'm gonna use my reaction to attempt to deflect the
Missile?
is it a arrow or is it
He's throwing a small throwing spear.
cool, yeah, I'm gonna attempt to deflect the spear
All right.
with the deflect missiles.
All right. Spend your key point, and it has 9 damage coming at you to try and deflect.
Okay, perfect. Well, it says when you can use your reaction to deflect it, and then if I catch the missile, it says I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack. Do I
If you
have to make that attack?
You don't have to. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
used to monks doing that as a reflex. My bad.
Yeah. So so I'm just gonna deflect it.
Why wouldn't
Okay.
you?
Because I want to do the when I get hit by melee, I want to do that. So I'm gonna reduce it. I'm gonna reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 5. So which is 1d. And I'm gonna reduce it. Oh, that's a 1d20.
That's a D20.
I reduced it by 27 damage. Oh God. Okay, I reduced it by
15.
17 damage. So
Damn.
like
Sorry.
yeah,
Damn.
So as the person shoots down at me, I'm gonna like bounce it away. I'm gonna look at this dude over here and be like, are you the leader that they were talking about? As a free
He
action.
is making the greatest
The
mistake
one
of
up
his
there,
life.
yeah. The one that threw the spear, chucked it at you, and like watch it blink off your shell.
Yeah.
Pretty much like, what have I got myself into?
The leader will use a reaction.
Oh.
He has a reaction. It's from the lead hunter stat block in Plaingia. He can use grant an additional D4 on the attack roll. So maybe he'll save it for the next group that's about to go.
Yeah.
These
They
2
can try their luck.
He's gonna press back up against the stone here. He's gonna move up.
Oh, please. No, I don't like to hurt people. Please, could you go away? Two.
And they're gonna take 2 melee attacks with spears.
Oh, God.
First one has 22.
Ooh.
The second one has
Before
10.
that, on the 22, could you kindly make a dexterity saving throw on the DC 13, please? Because
Okay.
after they poke me, flame erupt, and I cast Hellish Rebuke.
All right. He has a 17 on the save.
That's going to be a half damage, so that's a total of 7. Rounded down, right? 7 fire.
Yep. -7. A very solid blow.
How many damage I took?
Let's see here. 10 damage from the first one.
Yikes.
Oh wait, no, I didn't roll damage yet. I've only rolled saves. Sorry.
If it's a 10, I'm in big problem, people.
They have a D8 plus 1 for damage. So the first one deals 5. And the
Okay,
leader
not
will
that
use his
bad.
reaction on the second one to add a D4 to the 10 that got rolled to see if that can bring
Yay.
it up to a hit on you.
Yeah, I got an AC on 13. Definitely hit. I'm really hard to miss, people.
And it looks like he got a 4 on that. So the second one hits you for 5.
Yay.
So they've all taken their turns.
Mhm.
He's going to end his movement outside of the rock just a little bit. He had to squeeze to get by there. And it's all the way down to New.
Does the person who got hit by fire look like any level of roughness at all, or just like singe?
He
They're
looks
fine.
pretty fucked up.
Okay.
He's damaged, she's fine.
Mm-hmm.
DM?
All right. Yes, New?
I had an initiative of 6. Are we back at the top of the initiative?
We're down to the bottom of the initiative.
Okay.
So New, take your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So, looking at this situation, so is it a custom for all humans to fight?
Not really. Just conflict.
Yes, it is. Humans fight all the time. Don't listen to them.
Oh boy.
Splendid. So New will. I can't grab my thingamabobber.
Let's see here. Represents character, generic token, controlled by all players. There we go.
Okay. So what looked like a tree just standing there observing everything, suddenly like the curve springs to life and he steps forward and still not able to move it. But
Double
I
click.
generally want to be like right around here
Controlled by
in throwing range.
It says controlled by all players. I don't know what's up with
Oh,
it.
weird. I was in the hand thing, which I thought would be able to grab it.
No, you got to do the arrow thing because thanks, Matthew.
Okay. So, as a barbarian, I get to throw things. I was just trying to double check what my throwing things is, but I figure I'll just there's a grip stone. It does 1d6 bludgeoning if I throw it.
Okay.
So you see that like this sort of like shaking and rustling of the bushes as a kind of greenish glow. A purplish glow over my green body just kind of produces and manifests, like grows this like bulbous piece of wood that's got a point on it, and he hucks it.
Oh boy, I have connection issues from the look of it.
You seem fine. What is my character?
Oh, it's back. Sorry. Go ahead.
This is going to be a D20, but wasn't it? This roll.
Oh,
Did I get a 2?
You got a 2.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter what I add to that roll.
No.
I mean, can you do reckless?
Can I do reckless as a level 1 barbarian? I haven't raged yet. I didn't say that I was
I
raging.
believe
you have to
Reckless
be
is a level
raging for that.
2 ability.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
New body, who
I
dis?
think I missed. I think that's a clean miss. No
right.
matter what.
You like go to like shoot the rock, and like as you shoot the rock, you suddenly feel your baboon just like shoves it off the branch before it could launch out.
Hmm. It would be my dex, right? Or would I use strength for throwing stuff?
That depends on the weapon. Some are strength, some are dex. I believe you basically get to pick whichever works for you.
Well, it would be strength, but it would be a +5 to 2, so that'd be a 7 to hit.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit him.
Okay, awesome. My first berry missed. I shall have to try again.
Up in the tree, they're like, did that Dreas just say that it was a berry?
You want another berry? And he magically starts to glow again for his next turn, where he will grow his another weapon.
All right.
Wait. What? Yeah,
Oh, yes?
I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna say, should I bonus action rage yet? But I'm not gonna.
All right.
You know what? I will. I'll bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. You get your rage. One of the hunters in the trees whistles down. That terror bird perks up, and it shouts something, just made up language. It's not an actual word. It's just a command. It was like, no, and the bird goes, and just
This is a
bolts.
German attack dog.
Just
yeah. So
it screams like a human. Just
So as it's screaming as a human, I look up at the whistle. I'm like, oh, there's another person. Oh my god!
And they have an innate hatred of magic. So if it can reach the druid, it's gonna try and reach the druid. One is back here.
Sorry, we
One,
can't
two,
reach the druid. Gonna reach who?
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean that's magic. That's a me thing.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna move on the monk.
Of course.
So it's gonna move up forward.
Yeah, you want to be the MVP here.
At least one of its allies within 5 feet of the creature. It does have an ally within 5 feet of the creature, so it gets to attack with advantage.
Aren't these guys more than 5 feet up? No, I'm kidding.
They're 5 feet off the ground, which means that they are within 5 feet of the person.
Yeah, I'm just making a joke. I don't care. Hit me. Give me your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah.
A 10 is the best shot. Apparently, they
No.
just like beating up warlocks.
No. That does not hit.
Just runs
Stop.
up, screams so loudly.
And they just.
Bird, stop. Stop it. I have bigger things to worry about than you.
All right, Ober
Oh.
comes back around to you.
Yeah. Question: How high can I jump?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
I know how far I can jump. I don't know how high.
I'll say with a DC 10 athletics check, you could jump up 5 feet to be level with the people on the tree.
Could I use acrobatics?
I'm gonna say no because this is just a
Yeah.
standing jump up to a branch.
Yeah. If I jumped, he would get a reaction attack on me?
No, so you will not be leaving their threatened area.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to jump up and attempt to land on this branch here.
Okay.
Before
Before you roll, if you miss by 5 or more, you will fall prone, but you do have the movement to get up from that.
I do have the what?
You have the movement to get up from that after.
Yeah, to get back up.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect to me.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm not making that.
All right, you realize you make one attempt at it, and you realize this is the day for me. That bird keeps like buffering you.
Yeah, it's like I'm on the ground, birds attacking me, and so I try and flip myself up because I'm super agile, and I'm going to give it an uppercut.
All right, go for it.
Alrighty. All right, so that is a what's my +2 attack, +3, and I'm proficient with the weapon, so +2. So that's 5 + 11, 16.
All right, that's a hit. A solid hit on that.
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, and I'm using the grip zone, so I deal 1d6 damage.
There's a network error. Please restart. Oh, did Twitch have a problem for everybody? Is that still going? Okay.
Oh. So that's 5 damage with the uppercut. Just
Okay. Solid 5 damage to the bird. It takes the hit. Does not seem at all happy about that.
Yeah, and then can I use my bonus action to make another unarmed strike?
Yes, you can.
Oh wait, no, that's only yeah. Can I?
Yes, you can. It's the flurry is the one where you get 2. You can martial arts lets you do 1.
Oh yeah, I can do a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus action to do flurry of blows, so I can do it twice more.
Okay. Yeah. Then that one costs a key point.
Yes. Oh, nat 20.
Just roll.
That's
just
the first
roll
one.
high. The winning strategy.
Yeah, and another one. That's a 16. So a nat 20 and a 16.
So okay, check your damage on the first attack before checking if you need to redirect that to a second person.
Perfect. So my damage on the first attack would be 7 plus my dex modifier.
That
Is that doubled on a crit?
You could roll the dice again.
Yeah.
When you crit, double the dice.
Yeah. So that's for that hit, that'd be. Do I add modifier to both or just
once?
Just the once. Okay. So that's 5 + 3. So that's 8 damage on the first one. That's real low. But then the second one, that's 6 more damage.
All right. So you come back around. You don't make the jump. You come back down, uppercut, and then flurry, swing that tail around, slap the bird upside the face, and it goes down. Just and silence.
That's how it's. Oh, is that thing dead? I'm gonna give it a little kick on the head. Yeah, that's.
Do you want it dead or do you want it unconscious? That's up to you.
You know what? We're gonna do it this way. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. If it's above a 10, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead.
18,
that thing's gone.
I was going to make friends with that.
I wasn't trying to kill it. It's the heat of battle. Okay. I'm gonna look back to him. Look, I'm sorry about your bird, but if you don't want that happening to you, you're gonna need to get a hand over that jar.
It's fine, guys. I can cook it.
We're not cooking the bird. That's
Why not? It's dead.
That's my turn.
All right.
That's disgusting. You would put a thing like this inside of you?
If you fully cook and full seasoning, yeah, but
All right.
quote while in the fight.
Zan.
The hutching spears. Help!
Shouted back, "You've got to use butter and herbs!"
Yes. Sorry if they're shaking. This one just keep bumping on the laptop.
All right, Zan, your turn.
Chunky. And I'm like, right, fight, huh? Let's see. Let's see. I got hurt quite a bit, so let's use bonus action Hexblade Curse on the person who kind of rough, and pretty much stomping my feet, and then there's gonna be a shadowy serpent swirling under my target, and it's gonna be additional +2 on damage every time I roll. Okay. Let's start with a normal attack. First one. That's a 15. Does it hit?
15 is a hit, yes.
And that's a sorry, I'm using both hands, so that's a 14 plus 2, 16 points of damage.
All right, 16.
I-
That totally
I
kills
finally
the
roll high. And with that one,
killer
oh,
knockout.
if he's, yeah, I'm trying. The issues with Hexblade Curse, DM, here's a question: can I knock out and I get the benefits of Hexblade Curse situation?
Yeah.
Okay, I prefer not to kill, so I'm gonna knock out. I'm like
Okay, he's
the
knocked out.
just using the blunt, like, and I got my 6 hit point back, heals, and I'm looking to the other person like, again, I would suggest you to surrender, please, politely, and give him another whoop ass. Wait, no, I'm level 3. No, I have 1 attack. Jesus fucking Christ, I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry. Which one is down? The one in front of me here,
I'm
right?
just gonna drag this person off to the side here.
Okay,
He's
I'm just gonna
down.
move a bit
He's down.
to.
She's up. The guy
Yeah,
and
I'm
the girl
just
in the
gonna
tree
move.
are both up.
I'm just gonna move up to the stone here to see the situation a bit. I'm like up, and just pretty much like holding. I have props.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck not? Like holding slowly here. Guys, take care of that one, please. He's a ringleader. Like, pretty much that.
You ran off on your own. Take care of it. I'm busy. I'm just kind of like gesture to the dead bird.
All right, that leaves the hunt leader. Let's see here. Use reaction to do that. No, he's not going to use that. He's just going to have to throw some spears. Chucks a couple of short throwing spears at the tree. /R, D20, +4. First to the tree, second to the tree.
The first is a miss.
All right.
Through my miss. Oh, that's gonna pull some sap.
And he has a D8 +2 on damage. /R, D8 +2.
Is this a where did this come from?
From this guy up here,
And is this a melee?
it's a thrown-piercing weapon, throwing spear.
Oh, let me see if I get this on. I want to see if I have a reaction that is. I want to see if I can do it on a ranged attack. I don't think so. I really want to use this reaction. Spells. It's only for a melee. Never mind.
All right. And he's going to try an athletics with disadvantage to try and climb up the tree and join his allies. Because he's got one hand occupied.
Climb up me, the tree?
No, not you.
Oh, he's climbing you.
The much larger tree. All right. He's able to beat a DC 10 and climbs up into the lower branches of the tree to get some cover from melee attacks.
If only I was playing my uber strong turtle, I'd just shake the tree.
All right, that leaves. I'm gonna move the dead bird out of the way. That leaves the
Fly.
hunters. The one on the warlock. You take a swing on the warlock. You're right here. +4. 13 to hit. I believe you mentioned your AC was 13 before.
I mute my mic. Sorry. Yes.
All right. Comes in for 4 damage.
Which is-
Mhm.
Might have issues again.
Okay. And then these
I'm
guys. Hello, you're back. You're good?
I just double checked it.
Okay. You sound okay to me.
Cool.
And then the 2 hunters up in the trees. They're just going to throw one at each of you. They have advantage from high ground. One to the druid. And then one to the monk. Sorry, one to the barbarian and one to the monk.
Oh no!
Believe that's 2 hits.
Okay.
One to each of us, or
One to each of you, but they have advantage from the high ground.
Okay.
Did I get the nat 20 on me? Was that
Second
me?
person was the monk. First was the barbarian. Second was the monk.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna deflect missiles.
I had a few. Yeah. So barbarian's damage is a 3.
nice. Is that
Wait,
already have?
just-
Nope.
With a nat 20, Bone, did that double?
So it's a 1.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
And then the damage to the monk, 2d8 plus 1. 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I rolled a wait. Yeah, that was I rolled a
Oh,
1
man, that's
on
a bad
that.
roll.
So that is 7. I blocked 7 of the damage incoming to me.
So I rolled terrible. So that another one just plinks off your shell. You're like, aha, I got it.
Yeah, no, it's like it happens so fast, and I look at everyone else like, huh, that was on purpose. Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh.
Delete that bird from initiative. All right, new. What's a barbarian do?
New has taken damage. How high up in the tree are they?
They are 5 feet off the ground.
They are 5 feet off the ground. Did I got 1 hit or 2? I know I got 1 hit that was 3 reduced to half, which is -1. Last round, did I take damage?
No, you did not.
Okay, double checking.
They've been rolling not great.
In that
Yeah,
case,
man.
by the way, there are every night I cast Goodberry with remaining spells, so there are good berries hanging on my tree just there. I will not use one yet, but I will go ahead and just grow a club.
Okay, you can
And
get
walk.
a club, no problem. And I'm fine with you. Yes, I'm fine with you having prepared good berries on the trip here.
Awesome, sweet, thank you.
Seems
I
the
will
sort
walk.
of thing competent
Don't
heroes
get
would
in my way.
Then I will move here. I don't know what this dance of meeting humans is weird. I will come up here and I will hit this person with the club. I get +5.
You have disadvantage from high ground.
Oh, are they? If they're only 5 feet up and I'm 8 feet tall, are they that?
It is still technically up.
Like they feel like
Disadvantage. You're swiping at their feet, but it's
I'm
disadvantage.
kneecapping them.
Yeah.
They could just like lift their legs.
But then they're climbing a tree. The other thing I was gonna do is should I speak to the tree and just ask the tree to drop them?
Oh god.
That probably won't work.
It's a bold
Okay.
strategy,
Ask
Cotton.
the DM.
It's a bold
I
strategy,
will just-
Cotton.
Roll a what?
I said it's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Oh yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. All right, so here we'll just do the. You said it's with disadvantage.
Yep.
Did I roll? Oh, I got an 18. Oh, let me get the other
You
one.
rolled once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rolled
No.
once.
That would be a 14.
14
With the
is
plus
a
5.
hit.
Nice.
Nice.
It is also a magical weapon, but I don't know if that means anything right now. It's just a d6 of damage. 4 plus. Is it my strength? Let me look at the club.
It is strength plus 2 from raging.
Okay, so that would be a total of 5. So 9 points of damage.
All right. That's a strong hit. Still standing, but not for long. They can't take another hit
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. They have to hold on to climb, right? Or are there things they're standing on?
They've got some footing beneath them.
Okay. So I was going to say, would they have to, if they let go, would they have to let go to do an attack of opportunity? Would I roll on nature or survival for that?
I'm just going to give you an above board game mechanics thing. I'm just using this as a platform to have them attack from high ground with.
Oh, so it's not like an actual tree. It's like just a level. Gotcha.
Yeah, it is a
Awesome.
tree that there's thick enough branches that they can stand on and attack down from. It's not that hard to climb up into this tree.
This is the tree
Tell
that
that
was
to the
holding
monk.
the explorer in Jurassic Park.
Yes.
It's not that hard to climb. Tell that to the monk. He fell how many
Yeah.
times?
Okay.
Once.
In that case, I will not try to step away. I will just sit here and take it.
All right.
To be fair, I was trying to jump up it. What if I just climbed it? How much movement is that?
I would say you can make 2 attempts. Actually, for that one, let's just go difficult terrain. You're a monk. You're a competent hero. You know how to get
Yeah.
up to a ledge.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna move really nimbly for what I am. I'm moving my bulk. It shouldn't be this graceful, but it is. I climb up and twigs snapping along the way. Of course, I don't see that. To me, it's perfect. And
Look,
I get up here.
As far as you're concerned, this is graceful.
Yeah,
so-
this is graceful. What is that? So would that be
He's
10 feet of
heavy
movement here?
nimble.
Yep, 10 feet of movement.
Could I move here?
Yeah, you can
In the
move
middle
to the
of
edge
the tree?
there.
Perfect.
Branches-
And
not into the middle of the tree. I'm sorry, no.
oh, okay. Well, actually, before I do this, if I was on the ground, right? If I spent a key point to give myself to give myself the swift movement, or the step of the wind, and my jump distance is doubled for the turn. Does that also include my jump up?
Yes.
Cool.
Which absolutely
Could I
you can
attempt-
jump there.
Perfect. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump up here. And I'm going to look at this guy, and I am going to, say it's lights out for you, pal. And really just really shitty 1980s Ninja Turtle thing here, and I'm going to attempt to hit him.
All right, you're looking to hit a 12.
How many key points does the monk have?
3. I'm down to 1. So that was 18 to hit.
18.
Well, that more to hit, but
Yep,
18
plus
was the
more.
base. I assume that hits. Yeah, I assume that hits.
Yes, that totally hits.
Perfect. And let's make this a good one. 6 damage to the head.
And that knocks that one out or kills it. Take your pick.
Well, this didn't fail last time. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Skull just caved in.
I just put him to sleep. It just crunch.
Yeah. I think he's asleep, guys. He just like
There's a
slides off the
crunch.
tree.
Lands at the base of the tree in a heap.
With wet thought and just blood spraying out. Like he's falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, I totally meant to do that. You're next. Hand over the jar.
Do you want to bonus action martial arts?
Ooh. Sure. Yeah, I'll bonus action.
What?
If a monk
yeah.
if a monk uses an action to
Mhm.
make an attack, they can bonus action to make an unarmed strike.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike on this one as well. Yeah.
All right.
Never played a monk before, so there's a lot of stuff I don't know about. Yeah. That's well, I got +6 to hit, so that's an unnatural 20.
All right. Unnatural 20 hits.
Oh, whew, that's only 4 damage.
-4. A solid blow. But still standing. All right.
And that is my turn.
Zan.
Oh, lordy. Well, I have to fight a spear person in front of me, aren't I? Well, question. Because mechanic. If I'm in melee, if I do ranged spell, does it impose disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, then I have to fight the person then. Whoppity. Oh no, that's a 9.
Yeah, that's going to be
Doesn't
a
hit.
miss.
Like, eh.
More slap fighting going on.
And yeah, I don't have much, so that's my turn.
Okay. Is your HP correct? It still says 27 on your thing. You've taken.
Oh, I'm using on keep tabs on the D&D Beyond. Sorry.
Could you please update that on Roll20, please?
Yeah, okay, give me a second. Right now it is a 90 and loading.
Likewise,
Come
if
on,
anybody
there
else
we
is taking damage, please
That
click
should
your
do it.
cog and mark it off on your.
Does it change?
You click the red circle.
No. Does it change? Oh,
and then you click plus or
in the
minus
sheet.
whatever.
Yeah, in the sheet it's updated, so I have to choose.
All right,
okay, never
it's
mind.
19 on Zan now,
Mm-hmm.
and then the barbarian and the monk both say 30. I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Oh, I haven't been hit yet.
Okay.
I've been hit. I have been damaged me yet.
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. The leader is gonna throw 2 spears, and after that, he's out of spears. He's just gonna go with one for the barbarian and 1 for the monk. He has +5. So to the barbarian and to the monk.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, but
I
it
got the
doesn't have advantage
24.
on me, right?
Yep, looks like 20. Looks like a good hit on both of you. A 24 and a 24.
Perfect.
Man, that's a solid hit.
Well, I think you know what I'm doing.
Just a reminder, deflecting missile is using key point.
No, I thought so. I thought it says deflect missile. It only you can optionally use a key point if you catch it to then make a ranged attack. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
I can just do it. It just costs my
it
reaction.
just happens and uses up your reaction. I'm double checking.
Yeah, it's a key point to throw it back.
Yeah. So that would be I negate 12 damage, I believe. If that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can't get more than 12 damage possible. So that's
Oh, okay.
6 to the barbarian, half to 3, and then 0 to the monk.
Man, I was really hoping that this guy would hit me first, so I could use the Plangea thing where I can do that in melee. This class is so cool. I can deflect no matter what.
Well, he's gonna go now.
Wait, is he
Oh,
close
boy.
enough
Alright.
for a? Is he close enough for? Was that a melee attack on me?
There's a ranged attack from the guy up here.
Copy. Thank you.
All right, now she's gonna go, and she's gonna go for spear attack on the monk.
Oh, lovely. So I'm gonna be turned to this guy. I'm gonna be like, when will you learn? Spear attacks don't.
Thunk.
7 damage.
Oh, yeah. Only 7 damage. Perfect.
I've had a good hit rate, not a great damage rate.
No, not a great damage rate at all. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no. So I'm looking at him. I said, when we
Actually,
learn
he
spares don't.
Yes, go the other
Oh God.
way.
Right in the scales.
She is going
Yes,
to
Jim?
withdraw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do I have attack of opportunities, or is she using her action
She's
to?
using the withdraw, disengage action,
Okay.
and moves, and she's done there. All right, new.
Okay. I really want to be a level 3 and able to throw this person. I must take a step here with my club, and I'm going to just club them. I'm not going to use any spells yet because I'm still hiding that spell thing.
Okay.
So
If you want
I
to,
know there's a way.
If you want to spend 10 feet of movement, you can get on the same level as them, so you're not attacking with difficult terrain.
I will go ahead and do that. I'll spend 10 feet of movement because it's not that far away, and I will get on the same level. And then I will do. There's a way to do +5 to this, right?
/R D20 +5.
/R D20 +5. /R D20 +5. Other way / maybe?
/ or is it? When next to right shift,
Okay.
then space D20 +5.
D20.
That's R / /R.
/R space D20 +5.
R/roll.
There we go.
Need the help.
Not a great swing.
Yeah, and I don't have reckless till next level. I wasn't putting the space in on those other 2 commands. It was
okay.
I had space R D20 without I had no space. I had the right /. But anyway. So yeah, climbing is. I've never climbed a tree. You creatures are so crazy. Are you okay with this tree? And he's just distracted by that, and he goes to hit. I have missed you.
You can hear the tree back. We're like, oh, careful, little one.
Reminds me of home.
Oh,
Are you talking to yourself?
We're always home.
Yes, I was always home once too.
Oh, great. 3-person talking to a tree. Man.
I misinterpret
I didn't
that.
cast Speak with Flames, but that's just free.
It really fits the character just to be able to occasionally talk to trees. if
Because
they feel like it.
It's pretty much why the hell not.
I'm
It's
No,
going
I-
why
to
the hell
talk
not?
to I'm going to talk to trees no matter what. Whether they talk back or not is entirely up to you.
Mew, are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm
Get a
talking
grip.
to my new friends. He's a new friend.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Olburn.
All right. So I'm. How tall is this tree?
Very tall.
Okay,
It's-
cool. So could I attempt? Could I attempt to spend my other key point to jump onto the next branch above New here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Perfect. I'll
You
spend my last.
don't. You don't
key
even
points-
need to use the key point. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
treat it like difficult terrain. This is a very easy to climb tree.
Cool. I'm on top of him now, and I'm going to look down at the leader here, and I am going to I'm going to say you should have handed over the jar, and I am going to I'm going to start punching him from below with my I'm gonna try and punch him.
All right.
I
This
will try and
time,
tackle
you
him.
have advantage on the melee attack roll.
Perfect. Yeah, I would try and tackle him, but my athletic rolls have not been doing very well, probably because I have a -1 to it. So I'm not gonna do that. Even though that would be really cool. Okay, that is a 19.
That's gonna hit. Roll another d20 to see if you get a crit.
Perfect. Oh yeah, I have advantage. Duh. No.
All right, take the 19's a hit.
Yeah, 19 hits. So I'm gonna jump up, do a cool flip, land on the branch, and go to swing with my fist, and that is a 1d6. That is 3 plus 3, so 6 damage. And then I'm gonna follow that up with flurry of blows. That's my last key point.
All right, your last key
I ain't got
point
no
gets
more.
spent.
And I have advantage on these, so
Mm-hmm.
all right. That's the first set.
So
Oh, I guess I could
that's
just
12 plus like 5. That's gonna be a hit.
Yes, and then the other one I'm rolling 2d20 for saying, oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I guess we'll just do 1 and a 9, so 9 plus.
That's gonna
What's
be a hit
that?
on the next person. So the
Perfect.
first hit,
So both of them hit.
first hit knocks this guy out immediately. He was on 1 hit
Ooh.
point. That finishes him off. So you can send your second attack to the other person.
Yeah,
You want to
I'm
do
gonna
the
punch
D20
him.
see if the person dead?
Oh yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna. So I went and I punched him twice, boom boom, and then I swing my tail around to hit this one. I'm hoping to hit him hard enough that I knock him out of the tree. We'll see. That would be 3 plus 3, so 6 damage. Just
1 hit point left again.
oh.
All right.
DM,
Yes.
new token just gone missing on
Oh
my
shit!
end.
What just happened?
Oh, I covered his token. He's there.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Okay. You made.
Yeah,
You said it went missing like it got deleted. I was like, what?
he climbed. He's up. He's taller on the tree than higher on the tree than me.
Yeah.
He's up a tree over a tree on a tree. Okay.
Yeah. Over a tree,
There's some
on the tree.
dendrophilia going on.
I'm actually
Surrounded by trees.
my feet are actually on top of New right now, just standing on him, using him for leverage.
Climbing a tree.
The
He's climbing a
New's
tree.
upper branches are really sticky for some reason.
Yeah, Joe. Ugh. Sorry.
Find the foot here.
Yeah. And so this person's on 1 HP, you said?
Yep, they're at 1 hit point left.
Ah. Do you want to surrender now? I don't even know if I killed that one.
roll. Take that roll.
Oh, cool. That's,
16.
plus 1, 17.
You look down. His neck is at a right angle.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I killed him or not. I look back and I look down at New. It was just like, ooh.
All right. They both surrender.
Okay.
Once the leader goes down, they both take the hands off their weapons and just put their hands up. Both look at you. All right. Okay. You can go get the job. We won't stop you. From
Thank
work.
you.
Okay.
See, that wasn't so hard.
That's
I kill him. No, I'm kidding.
that's where shouldn't I really catch myself up and just dragging the person unconscious, like, oh yeah, another one alive here. So here you go.
Follow the tracks. They were meant to be followed so that we could, jump out of the trees and you're coming to the trap.
Yeah.
It was
hey,
his plan.
I'm gonna extend my hand to the person who has 1 HP. I'm gonna be like, do you need help getting down the tree? So
She looks really suspicious. She's like, no, I can manage.
are you sure? Look. That was. I don't even know if they're dead, right? So like, yeah.
I walk up to them. Oh my god, you caved his face in.
The plants are going to get good use out of these creatures.
Yeah. I'm just fertilizing. Actually, I don't know if I know what that is. I'm just yeah. I'm gonna step down from the tree and I'm going to look for the jar.
He doesn't have it on him.
They already
Oh.
said it's not on them.
Well, my guy's a little slow. I didn't catch up on that. I'm just good at killing. That's.
Solvak. He took it on the head. He's going to release it in the hollow of the cursed oak.
Release
Well,
it. What is?
Why
the
is it
first
so
dog.
important to?
Because it was a story that was not meant to be shared. It was meant to be sealed and kept away.
Was
What's
it
the point of
cancelled?
preserving- Oh, sorry. I'll let you go.
The story was cancelled.
It is a story not for this world. It is a forbidden story. It's said to warp the mind and body to suit the needs of the story. A story is meant to be changed by the person who tells it. The story changes that who tells it.
That doesn't make no sense. It's just words in a jar.
How does it
I
change
understand that
them?
we got there in the first place.
Exactly. How does it change them?
This we do not know. It has been sealed. This is what the elders tell to us.
Sounds like more of a fanciful story than anything. I don't even think the dead can do that. I don't see how a bunch of words could.
Well, we
Stories-
could ask him when we found him.
Stories are stronger than death.
Many things change a person or a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, many things.
That animal you had with the beak that was a blade. What sort of animal was that, and how was it changed in speaking?
Oh, Scarlet did not speak.
What were those noises we heard that sounded like words? Was that from the tree?
No. This is just noise.
What words? The little birdie. It did sing, but not
I'm
words.
just gonna grab the bird and inspect it.
Why am
That
Is it just a normal
mighty-
bird?
It is just a
No,
normal
that's a
bird.
massive bird.
It's like 4.5 feet tall, thick burly legs.
An ostrich with an axe for a beak.
Damn, I'm gonna cook that.
I just take a look around at all the dead bodies I have on the ground, and I just kind of awkwardly like look about. I got blood all over my club and my spikes. And I'm like, ah. Well, this was a lovely time meeting you all.
Just gonna start plucking the birth feather. I'm like, I'm prepping for cooking for a later time right now.
Perhaps you can take that with you. We still need to travel wherever this person left the jar, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys. If you move, we move.
You guys think that the clan will take you back?
This we do not know.
Might be better than running to other people like us, yeah?
We are going to weigh our options. See what comes of it.
That's fair. Can I pluck a good berry out of New?
If
Please.
you ask me,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna hand it to the one that was on 1 HP. Here you go.
Consent, people. Ask the person
Can't
first.
just go grab
He's a
people by
tree.
the berries.
Yeah.
What?
That does tickle me so I appreciate you asking for a new berry.
Yes. You know, I only don't tell you about the ones that I take in secret. Anyways. And yeah, did he take it? I'm gonna hand the good berry to the one on the 1 HP.
All right. He regains consciousness, looks around confused.
Yes. Hi. There's surrender. So behave.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I do not know what words to say for that. There we go. I had to get my cursor back. It disappeared.
You can tell us where the jar of stories is that you were hiding.
Yes. The jar.
Oh, just
Follow
sorry.
the,
Just to
the trail. The trail should not be that hard to follow if you know anything at all about hunting.
the
It was
quote the map having a big ass footprint. Just following that
yeah.
translation.
How formidable is this? Well, how did you say his name again?
Sokvar.
How many people you have? How
Sokka.
many big creature you have? Pretty much.
Is he tough?
Sokvar. He was
Sokka.
to be. He is the rightful chieftain of the Songtree clan. He has more knowledge than muscle, and the gift of magic.
I thought you hated me.
No, we don't hate the magic. We just hate the Council of Day.
Oh. What sort of magic does he possess?
I don't know. Magic.
Magic.
Will he be
Comes
reasonable
from within.
type of person?
And he thumps his chest.
I'm deep. like my key, yes.
Yes.
Comes from deep.
Yes. Comes from
Might I ask,
inside.
might I ask if he's gonna be a reasonable type of person? Maybe we can talk it out.
He took a handful of more
He loves
hunters,
stories.
his brother, and the fart lizard with him.
Well, if they're anything like you lot, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be much of a problem.
You set a trap before our path to catch us. It was a fun dance, but it almost hurt my friends. Too much. How about you go in front of us? And if any traps be sprung, they spring on you.
Whoa. I don't want to be babysitting a bunch of people we don't know.
I just want this one with who's very weak right now.
We're not in the business of holding hostages.
I'm just asking for a guide to show us the way. And maybe to talk to these other hunters that we are not to be trifled with.
Well, I
But
mean,
if this
we
is
don't
not a way to do this, show me the
Thing?
way.
If may I suggest, first question to the person who been captee at the moment. Do you know on when would the ceremony of releasing this song, the story, will be happening? I assume they're not gonna be pull up the jar nilly. Yes, there'll be
I-
time and
Imagine the ritual has already begun. And the two girls nod. Yes, he's probably already begun the ritual to release the song. We are here to stall so that he may complete it.
How far
do you
away
know how
is this
long
ritual?
would it take?
Perhaps an hour.
How far away is it?
Many steps. About an hour through the woods.
Oh. I'd say we don't have time to have them guide us. Let's make quick
You
work.
just follow the trail,
Let's pace.
and they're already beaten. They can. I'm sure they're gonna need a long time to recuperate. We can just be on our way. There's no need for, deal with them anymore.
Ah. Just like the tale of old. We'll follow the yellow toad trail.
Follow the yellow toe tail?
Yellow toad trail.
Yellow toad.
Yellow toad trail.
I do not know the story. Can I
Mm,
hear
yeah,
more of this
same
toad
here.
trail?
Ah.
And they're like, yeah, yes,
Toad
tell me of the toad trail.
Sorry, time out, guys. Don't forget, time is at the essence. Let's go.
And they're like, no, this story sounds important.
Ah.
Walk and
The
talk.
yellow toad
You-
trail. What a story. It begins and ends with a massive force of wind cutting through the land.
As you reskin the Wizard of Oz, they keep asking you leading questions to get more out of the story. Give me an insight test.
Well,
Oh, okay. I'll do an insight. I'm good at this. I should be. Oh God, where did I? My roll table seemed. Oh, it became a separate thing. Okay. Here we go. That is a 14 plus. I don't think I'm proficient in insight, but I do have a good score. I am proficient in insight. 14 plus 6. Unnatural 20.
They are intentionally trying to slow you down. They found something to distract you with, and now they're walking really slowly. Oh, good on, more of this yellow toad. You follow the
Wait,
yellow the yellow black toad.
I'm gonna walk up on a faster pace. Then if he gonna keep slowing down, I don't care. Like we
Well,
have time sensitive
yes,
situation. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the yellow toad trail, it ends with this. If you do not cease to try and stop me down, I will do unto you what I did to your friends.
Obviously caught. They're like, oh, we are just making conversation. We are so injured. We cannot keep up with you.
Yeah, you are so injured. You're so injured. Yeah. I would like to knock out the one who was knocked out before
Oh god.
Yeah,
with my
just
tail.
bonk, knocks him right back out.
I'm
Wait,
gonna look at the other
do
two.
you have to do a D20?
No, just he's at 1 hit point.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm actually paying attention this time. Look, I do not take kindly to people not accepting the yellow toad trail. You have very much disappointed me. I hope that your bodies rot here. Good day. And I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
I think I'm already like.
Follow the
If
yellow
we didn't
toad
do the
trail.
map, I'm probably like going way ahead of time. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah, so
keep going.
All right. Could you group your pogs together really quick for me? Group the pogs together for me, please.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
Grouping.
Go.
All right.
Yeah, no,
gonna hit
I'm just softly muttering to myself.
copy.
Follow the Yellowtail Trail. Follow the Yellowtail Trail.
So as you walk on ahead, we're definitely gonna have to do another session of this.
Because
We flash back to when you met the Songtree tribe. After you fled your home, Zan, and you had friends accompanying you, or if not friends, allies,
Compatriots.
compatriots. There's a lot of synonyms.
Mm-hmm.
You reflect when you reached the Songtree tribe, and you heard of their chieftain falling ill, passing on the title. That there were two people that could be selected. One was his advisor, and one was a newcomer, a member of the Council of Day. This was told to you over drink and fire, a time of mourning, for the imminent death of their chief.
I'm sorry, just to recap, sorry, time out. It's kind of like cutting in and out. I did missing a few parts. Could you repeat that, just to be sure? On the
They cut out a
chieftain's
little
about to pass away. Chieftain's
Yeah,
about to pass
it's-
away for the first
it's
part, and
the-
then who's the successor again?
There were two possible successors that he was
Mm-hmm.
choosing between. One was a half elf of the Council of Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the
And-
missing part. I hear half elf cutting and then day. That's it.
If
Something's
one of
wrong
you
with the
guys
mic. I
could send
think.
the message in chat to them to help fill them
Circle
in.
of the Day. Yeah, I'm on it.
One was a half elf of the Council of Day, and the other was his advisor, a gnome that he kept close at hand to help advise him in ways of magic and mysticism.
Okay.
And it seemed imminent that he would name the Council of Day representative as his successor, somebody who had been with the tribe less than 2 seasons. And his gnome advisor, Sakvar, was not happy about this at all. And that is why he stole one of their forbidden stories to teach them a lesson of why they needed him and why they needed to respect him, and how he would not bend the knee to the Council of Day, some upstart newcomer who did not know their songs and their stories.
After newcomer, we lost you.
He would not bend the knee to an upstart newcomer who would not know their songs and their stories.
Okay. Well, I don't. Is he one of the ones we killed?
He's not.
I don't think so.
He brought those loyal to him with him. Sakvar lies ahead with the stolen stories.
Well, let's go talk to him. I am not necessarily opposed to his. What is?
Just a quick question. Are we supposed to be in the new map?
Not yet. I'm about to bring you there
Okay.
though.
Seems like this is a normal story for every tribe, aren't they? Somebody try to thrive for power, somebody jealous for power, somebody kills for power, and somebody's betrays
I've
someone
heard-
for power.
From what I've heard of the Council of Day, they have kept people in power. It's weird that they would not keep the factions in power, is it not?
And no, here's the deal with every factions. They keep the powers that benefits them. That's how majority of tribes try to do. They're keeping the people who have the most benefit in power.
Whys or the why nots don't matter. All that matters is that we get a hold of that jar so I can move on.
Well, we got a job to do, yes. On the other hand, I really don't like to kill the people who's supposed to be part of the tribe. And I'm just saying, if we could reason with them to stop, or maybe find a. I'm not really like death in the sense of if it's avoidable.
The
If we
tree may
could,
grow between two stones, but one of those stones could fall because of the growth, and that falling stone could kill other trees. So I wouldn't want
true.
to. I wouldn't want our efforts to kill other human trees. You. I wouldn't want our efforts to go to a
Human,
waste.
well, to correct terms, humanoids are fickle things. There's could be more than one or two way. We could, I don't know. Who's the most stealthiest of us here?
That'd be me. But death is just a natural part of life. If they didn't want to die, they wouldn't be holding the jar that we're after. It's as simple as that.
Oh, I mean, or we could try to, I don't know, avoid killing them, taking the jar. I particularly have something
You,
you might like.
you can try. You can try and avoid killing the jar, but I'm gonna head straight to the jar. I'm gonna give him an opportunity to give us a jar, and if you don't convince him, I'm taking the jar by whatever means necessary.
How about we just
And I'm
don't talk
going
to
to
them,
try
just
to
take the
kill
jar
him.
and run? That
I
works as
highly
fun.
doubt it's gonna be unguarded. Look, the
DM
thing is,
question. This is way before we go adventures, right?
I imagine you're recounting this or thinking about this as you are en route to the next location.
If we have a short rest again, Warlock. Sorry.
Guys, do you get a short rest on the walk? It is an hour away, more or less.
Nice.
It's an
A
hour
convenient
away.
measurement of time. No.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
would,
very convenient.
okay. Awesome. Refreshing. I will be refreshing my rage.
Mm-hmm.
Another hit
Nice.
point. Ooh, nice.
Spend a
That should
couple
Do I
make
of
get
me
hit
any
dice.
feedback on the
You
short
get
rest?
you get your keys points back, I believe.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
on a short rest.
I must spend at least 30 minutes of the rest meditating. So as we're walking,
You
I'm
can
going
walk
to
and
be.
meditate. I'm not going to be a stickler on that.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, as we're walking, I'm going to be like, now silence.
I'd imagine walking is
Practice,
meditating.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
again, I'm Buddhist, so that's a walking meditating.
Yeah, no.
As you guys reach the end of that hour, you've taken some time to prepare yourselves and run through things and why this happened. You know there's a reward for you if you could return the jar, as well as just whatever terrible thing happens, you can stop from happening.
Mm-hmm. So while talking, I'm like, I mean, if we have to fight, we fight, sure. But if you got a very stealthy feat and can just stole the jar and run, I particularly have spells that could make you hard to see.
Right.
I may be nimble, but I'm not that good at hiding. Have you seen me?
Yes, but I can just break the whole thing, just like poof.
As you
It
discuss
just
this,
seems like you're making it real complicated.
you see a shape through in the distance as you pass through tree after tree after tree. It widens up into a larger grove, and there's the immense husk of a dead treant toppled over on the ground, a hole ripped open in its chest, like a gaping maw of some beast that tore it open.
What in the name of Mercer did this?
Deep inside that maw comes the sound of screams and a flickering blue and purple light that is not of plain Gia, and screams that are not human. Something has already begun inside.
Inside this tree? Poor tree.
I think we might be past the point of talking. Whatever this is not natural.
But this is DM. This is not like freshly made, right? This is like way back when.
It has been like this for a long time. This has been a place of fear and superstition where things
I
have been
think
shut
this-
away and hidden. This is a place.
Yeah, I
of,
think-
don't go to the spooky forest, Simba.
So pretty much I'm gonna say like I think the story is a bad story that happened here, and he tried to make it happen again. I guess that's the gist because this is like quite some time now.
What would make it bad from other places?
Look at this tree. Look at them. This is all the horrible things. This is unnatural in the bad way, right?
This is bad. Good to know.
And wafting out from that cave is a scent of ozone and incense, the scent of poison and acid. To the left, put through into that hollow, is the light and the screams, and to the right is a cloud of acrid green. And how you will deal and how you will reclaim these songs and save the day, or be torn apart by their majesty, remains to be seen. And we'll figure that out next week.
Oh,
On
boy.
Dragon Ball Z.
Episode title: Everybody Dies.
Thank you.
Everybody died. I didn't expect to be that strong.
Deflect arrows
I hit
is
a lot
very
of stuff.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, it
I think
helps.
that was. I think that went real well. I think that we are going to have our comeuppance here soon.
Our party composition is gonna be, oh boy.
Listen, I got 40 feet of movement. We got this. It'll be fine.
Famous last word.
And just a level 1 barbarian here for the ride.
I'm just a
Yeah.
newbie, guys.
I'm just new.
Hi, I'm new.
Just Pete.
I'm excited to be here.
Yes, that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. My tendency of I'm not gonna pick an accent until they talk landed on French today.
French.
Like,
Yes.
they are the primitive, prehistoric French.
So we don't know this, where this came from. It could come from the dinosaurs. It could be a French dinosaur.
We are an offshoot of the ape clan.
By the God.
They pick
I think
early
it's gonna be
accent.
fun.
Well, I gotta go. This was a lot of fun, and
All right,
I look
good gaming
forward
with you
to
guys. I think we'll be able to finish the story next week and do this. Make this
Nice.
a 2-shot.
same
Nice.
same prehistoric time.
Same prehistoric
Yeah.
time at 5. And
Don't forget to
In-
set up a timer for me.
I'm gonna-
Just in
Yeah.
case for people who are watching, I'm across the globe. I'm in Thailand. So right now it is 10 a.m. I have to start on the game on 8 a.m. Very, very
Whatever
sleepy.
time 2 hours ago was next
Yes.
Tuesday.
And
Yes.
this donkey here distracting me all the time.
I'll be able
I
to
can't
play
wait to
long. I'll make sure I can
activate-
play longer tomorrow. Or
Yeah.
tomorrow. Next time.
next week.
Tomorrow. I can't wait to accidentally murder some more people. Oops.
No. Oopsie, I'm accidentally be a murder hobo.
Sometimes
Yeah.
no, hey, no. They attacked me. Okay.
I'm just
I-
joking. I'm just joking.
Sometimes you just don't know your own strength.
Well, I hate to do this, but I got to make like a tree and leave.
Make like a tree
Yeah.
and get the fuck out.
I'm crying. That was good. Great job,
that
Yami.
fun.
That was fun.
Yeah,
All right. Good
probably
gaming with you
having
guys.
connection issues time to time, but that's actually really great.
Better rolls next time.
I'm curious.
Yes.
This name may or may not mean something to one of you. Does the name Solid mean anything to one of you?
No.
Solid?
Yes, Solid.
Like Metal Gear.
That
No.
happened really fast. I didn't want to be rude.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
There was another player I played with who played a Hexblade Warlock diplomat who is outcast from his family. And part of this in the back of my head, I was like, did he change his name?
No.
I'm like,
Goodbye
there's a lot of overlap in the
It's-
Venn diagram.
I'm just saying, it's a very classic trope. It's a fun trope, and it can go anywhere. And hey, I did say I love cooking.
That's fine.
Character love cooking.
That's fine. That doesn't That's fine. That doesn't alleviate the suspicion. All right.
Oh,
Take
I always
care,
using
everybody.
Bunny Funny for an
Thank-
account, so I never using
Thank you,
Sonic.
chat.
So just
I'll try and be more active in the chat next time. Good
That
first
was fun.
session.
Okay.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Bye.